When it comes time to cooling a 100-year-old building or any other building or space for that matter without central AC, it can be tricky. And really you only have 4 options. The first option is do nothing and end up like this. The second option is you could open a window up and just let a bunch of hot air in. The third option being you can just turn a fan on. I don't recommend that either. Or you'll end up like this all summer. And the fourth option, which I highly recommend, would be getting yourself a portable air conditioner. In this video, I'm gonna go over the 3 options that we are using and give you my thoughts of each different option that we are using. The first option would be a stand-up AC unit that allows you to have a smaller gap in the window where you would put the exhaust pipe to go out. The pros about this unit are if you have a small window opening that only allows you to open it, this size, like 7 inches or so. The other pro is having less of a gap to seal when you close the window down. The cons about this unit are needing a large enough space to be able to house it. As you can see, it's a pretty massive unit. This is a standard chair it's next to. And the potential of water pooling in the tank reservoir. The description says you can run it without having to empty it. However, in high humidity environments, I can see this becoming a problem and probably needing to empty the tank after every season. The second option we use is a standard window air conditioner unit. The pros about this unit is it goes in the window and does not require a big space on the floor to be able to keep it running. It also keeps the room cold and it empties the water in the back side, dripping out the back of the unit. The cons I see about this unit are the larger gap in the window that you need to worry about sealing. As you can see, we're struggling to keep this gap sealed with various products like accordion and some foam, but it makes it pretty tough to seal such a large gap. The third option, and probably one of my favorite options so far, is we recently purchased this U-shape air conditioner. As you can see, the window sits between the motor in the back and the front where the fan is. The pros on this unit are having a much smaller window gap to have to seal, and of course it keeps the room very nice and cool. I did have to use some great stuff to seal some of the openings, but so far the unit is working great. Like I mentioned, it has a smaller gap to have to fill in, similar to the stand-up unit that I showed you as the first option. The verdict is still out on whether or not we're going to see any water coming in from the rain, as this gap here could pose some issues with heavy rains. So I will have to keep an eye on that and update you all with the final verdict of this unit. But so far, it's definitely the favorite unit that we've put in this building. I'll leave a link in the description below to both the stand-up unit and the U-shape air conditioner unit. Let me know in the comments which unit you like best, or if you have any other recommendations that I should try. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can see what project I'm up to next. See you later.